Hi everyone, welcome to our 30 minutes shoulder and hip mobility yoga practice. For today's practice, all you need is your yoga mat, your time of course, and optional to have a peanut ball. I have this one. If you don't have any, you can use tennis balls or pillow or a block for support. Anything can be handy around you. If you don't have anything, that's fine, no worries, you can still join the practice easily without this prop. If you're sitting, let's come to stand. Today we're starting the practice in Tadasana, mountain pose. So you can choose the option for the position of your feet. Either it's hips width apart, or you can place your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Lift your toes up and then press them into the mat like you're grabbing the mat. This is the foundation of all the standing poses, to distribute the weight evenly between the top of the feet and the soles and trying to grab the mat with your toes. Choose the best option, especially when we're standing with eyes closed, so you don't feel too shaky. Roll your shoulders back, tuck your tailbone in, belly in, engage your glutes, your legs, hamstrings, and your thighs. Engage the arms slightly, relax your knees, press into the mat with your feet. Inhale through your nose, exhale slowly. Try to make your inhalations slow, but your exhalations much slower. Inhale through your nose, we use Ujjayi breath, and then we make that oceanic sound in our throat. Keep breathing in your own pace. Feel how your spine is growing. You are getting taller. Your chest opens up. Your heart opens up as well. Follow your breath. Your breath is your guide during yoga practice, but also in your life. Sometimes we're too in a rush, so we don't notice what's happening in our body, what's going on with our breath. Of course, we breathe automatically without consciously thinking about that, but if you bring more awareness to your breath, if you develop your body awareness, you will get more benefits for your body and your mental health. One more breath into your nose and exhale. Place your palms in front of your heart. Remain with yourself for a moment. Namaste. Welcome to your 30 minutes practice. We're starting in a standing position, so the feet can be apart or together, your option. Maybe slightly apart better. So we inhale, hands up, and then exhale, we twist to the right. Stay there. So try to maintain the position of your hips towards you, like to the front, and then only the upper body is moving. Stay here. Look to the side for now. Gentle twist, opening the shoulders, your chest, warming up the spine. Inhale, hands up, reaching up. Again, exhale, twist to the left. Same here. Try to relax your shoulders, they're not close to your ears, and keep the gaze to the side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, open the chest. Try to connect your scapulas behind so it looks like this. Inhale up, exhale. Engage your scapulas. Imagine there is a tennis ball and you want to squeeze it. Opening the chest, engaging the shoulders. Trapezius muscle is working. If you're more like this, inhale up, exhale, open. Inhale up, exhale, open. So relax now. When you're opening your chest, so you're really working, engaging this muscle, so your movement can look like this. It's pretty close to, but you need to think about each muscle you're engaging in the moment, and then it will help you to do the movements correctly and with lots of benefits. Next one, stay in the middle of the mat. Inhale. So first, spread your toes on the left foot wide. Shift all the weight on the left foot. Stay there, find the balance. Inhale, lift your right knee 90 degrees. Stay here, finding balance here for 5, 4, well done. So keep the left leg straight, engage your thigh, hamstring, your glute, stabilizing. 3, 2, 1. Now stay here or add extra twist with your hands. So slowly move back and then shift the gaze to the side or even back. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release, keep the knee. Now we want to open our hips. In our case, it's right side. So open few circles in one direction and then we change. Move slowly. No rush here. Keep it tricky with the balance. Feel free to pause here for a moment and then open, pause and open. That's also fine. And then change the direction, back and forth. Make the circles as big as you want or as small as you want, but the bigger the better. Okay, well done. Shake your legs. Now we're working on our hips and our shoulders together, and of course our spine is the key point here as well. So we're starting. Inhale, so shift the weight to the right foot, stay here, and then lift your knee, flex the foot, hands on your waist. Find the balance. You want to find one unmoving point, which is called your drishti, to keep the gaze on, so it's easier for you to maintain the balance. Maybe some object, something that just in front of you and you can keep the gaze, or can be your tip of the nose or between the eyebrows, but it's going to be pretty tricky for most of the balancing poses. Now stay here or add the extra challenge. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to the side, and then slowly shift the gaze to the side. Engage your core. Right leg is straight. Relax the shoulders for 3, 2, 1. Hands up and down, and then we're adding the circles for our left side. Okay, start slowly, no rush here. Pretty shaky for me as well, that's fine. And change the direction. You can pause here, touch the mat, and then do the circle. Try to make your circles big. Move slowly, working on the joint, adding the mobility there, warming up our joints. Well done. Relax your feet, your legs, shake from side to side. So now we're facing to the front of the mat. We want to add extra hip openings and challenge it with a little bit of balance. So we're starting with warrior 2. So bend the left knee slightly, also spread the toes wide. I suggest you to keep the micro bend in all the balancing poses, especially when you're entering it, so it will give you extra support. Let's say now you're here, your right leg goes back, left knee slightly bent. You can even place your hands here and then reaching back, extra stability. And then if you wish so, you can straighten it, but do not lock your knee. So your knee not here, slightly micro bend, yeah? Square your hips, stay here. So you can keep your hands in front of your heart or try to do eagle arms. So your left arm goes under your right. Stay here. 2, 1. Release your hands to the floor. Now we come into our half moon. So first, you open your right hip to the side, flex the foot, stay with your arms to the floor, touch with your fingers. If possible, place your right hand to your waist, to your hips, and keep opening the right side. Keep the gaze to the mat. Stay here, our half moon. If possible, straighten your right arm up. Nice opening for the hips. Open, open, open. And then relax. Feet together. Grab your elbows and come into the forward fold. Bend the knees, place your belly to your thighs. Relax here. Shake from side to side. We're gonna repeat it for the left side. So our warrior 3 and half moon. Now you know what we're gonna do. Just try to listen to the body. It's your best teacher. So I'm here only to guide you through, but you always have to listen to your body. Relax your elbows, inhale halfway up, exhale, release, and now rise up, 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 up. We're standing here, almost in our Tadasana, right? Same, shifting the weight to the right side, micro bend the right knee as well, and you can start with placing your hands in front of your heart or keep on your waist, whatever is comfortable for you. Bend the knee, left leg reaches back, find the drishti, square your hips here, relax your shoulders. Now we can add eagle arms, so your right arm goes under your left. Keep reaching with your elbows to the front of the mat. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release, hands to the mat. So first inhale, we lengthening the spine. Exhale, opening the leg to the side. First staying here, flex the left foot. Then, if possible, place your right hand on your hip or even reach higher to the sky. Strong right leg, engage your glutes, so your base is in your glutes, not your upper body is leaning to the front. So the stabilization happening in your hips right now, and of course your right leg, but left leg also playing this counterbalancing role. So be aware of this. Open more your chest, if possible, shift the gaze up to the sky. Stay there. And release, well done. Same here. We're gonna go in a forward fold. Release here, grab your elbows, shake from side to side. Feel free to bend your knees, relax here. So 3, 2, 1, release. Now we're staying in a forward fold. We want to have a Malasana squat, so place your feet. So if it's hips width apart, do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then you come into your really wide stance and start pushing your hips back, knees in line with your hips, sitting lower, and then in full Malasana. First come into Malasana and making some shakes from side to side. If it's hard for you to sit in a deep squat, just stay here. Yeah, that's maybe not that enjoyable. That's gonna strengthen your legs and glutes. Stay there or stay here. Now we will add extra strength for our glutes and legs, and we'll open our hips more, working on our hips mobility. So we inhale, hands up, exhale, sit down, inhale up, exhale, sit down. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then release. Stay in Malasana for a moment. Place your right hand to the middle of the mat, and then left hand reaches to the right side, opening the chest, stretching the shoulders, the upper back, the side of the back, and of course our hips enjoying as well here. Release, swing to the mat, and then change the side. Do not lean too forward, try to stay in line so your spine is in line with your hips. Enjoy the nice stretch. One more breath here, then release. Come to stand, feet together now, facing to the front of the mat. Shift the weight on your heels. Now we're sit down in our chair, and again we're incorporating our eagle arms. Left goes under your right, and we are reaching higher with our arms. Now pay attention to pressing into each forearm, creating the resistance here, so you will feel the nice stretch in this area for your rhomboids and your neck area. So we're here in the chair, elbows are reaching higher, press into your forearms, stay here for 3. Sit slightly lower. 2, 1. Then we're coming into the chair, hands up, belly in, try to sit lower, knees in line with the toes. Stay here for 5, 4, stay strong, relax your shoulders, reaching higher with your arms. 3, 2, 1, release in a forward fold. Bend the knees here, place your belly on your thighs, complete relaxation. Feel the nice stretch in your neck, rhomboids, your upper spine. If possible, start straightening your legs. You can even grab your ankles and pull yourself closer. Stay here. We're almost done. We're coming to our stretching and relaxation at the end of the practice. Now inhale halfway up, look up. Exhale, step in a downward dog. Walk on one spot, warming up, stretching our hamstrings and our back, our shoulders. And pay attention that your neck is relaxed. There is no tension, so you can easily move it from side to side. Well done. Then your knees to the mat and sit down on your mat. So first I want us to do the swings with our hips to the left and to your right, to your left, to your right, adding extra mobility to our hips. It's always nice to do it, so feel free to add it at the beginning, middle of your practice, or at the end. Okay, now stretch your legs in front of you, point the toes, inhale, hands up, exhale, grab your feet, inhale, lengthen, we're staying here. So you want to engage your rhomboids here and pulling your scapulas back. It will help you to create this straight upper back, and then also you will be more in control of that muscles. So then you will start slowly opening the elbows and pulling yourself closer. The goal is to keep your legs straight and your spine straight as much as possible. So ideally you want to be here, either here. So see, now the spine is rounded, so it's much harder for you to get this hamstring stretch, appropriate hamstring stretch, and improve your flexibility. Yeah, your back will still benefit here because it's a nice stretch for your spine, but we're working on all body parts. Staying here for 3. Relax your shoulders, move them away from your ears. 2. Again, engage here. Easy to lose that control of this part, upper back, especially if many things is happening. And release. Now we're coming to the laying positions. So I will grab my peanut ball for a supported bridge and then supported butterfly. You can use any if you have nearby, or just do it without the support. So first one is the bridge pose. We first lay down on your spine, flat spine, so tuck your tailbone in. This is really important because we are gonna do it for the next position. So we'll do this movement. We're gonna tilt the tailbone in and then relax, creating the arch here. So have a look, tilt and arch, tilt and arch, tilt and arch. Now I will add my peanut ball under my tailbone area, over my glutes. So I will find the comfortable position. First you lift your hips, engage your glutes to protect your spine, then find the position and lay down. And we're gonna start with tilting. So tilt and then relax. We need to move it slightly towards the lower back. So tilt and then relax. Tilt, relax. Your chin is almost tucked to your chest. Relax here. Only all the attention is to your hip area, your tailbone. Few more. And then we're staying here. Now we want to lift one leg up. You can place your hands to the mat. If you find this stability, you can lift 2 legs. Beautiful supported pose to relax our spine, our legs. Stay here. If you feel that the position of your peanut ball or anything that you're using right now is not comfortable, feel free to adjust it and come to the position. There should be no sharp pain in any of the poses. Always remember about that and listen to your body. Then slightly bend your knees, slowly, one leg at a time, place it to the mat. So we're still staying here. And now we're going in our supported reclined butterfly pose. So place your feet together and the shape of the legs in a diamond, and relax here. Feel how your hip flexors are also opening up. It's really enjoyable pose for our hips and the whole body. Use Ujjayi breath. Use Ujjayi breath to enhance your relaxation. With each inhalation, bring the fresh oxygen into your body, letting your brain know that everything is under control. This is the time for relaxation and let go. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. You can start repeating in your head, I let go of anything that no longer serves me. Keep repeating it in your head. Let it be your today's mantra on the mat. Clear your head from the negative thoughts, from all the plans, all the worries. Create this time and space for yourself. Sometimes it's so hard to find this time to connect with your inner self. Now place your knees together and remove your supported peanut ball or what you're using right now. Place it to the side. Now straighten your legs for a moment, and then one knee to your chest. Press it closer, and then we want to twist. So right knee goes to the left and right hand reaches to the left side. Try to stay with your right shoulder on the mat. This is the key thing for this twist. If your knee is not touching the mat, that's fine. No worries about that. Gentle press into your knee with your left arm. Now come back to the center and we're changing. So inhale, left knee to your chest, press it for a moment. Then we're twisting to the left. Same here. So your left shoulder stays on the mat. Gently press with your right hand into your knee, opening your chest, twisting the spine. Gentle stretch here. Close your eyes. Slowly come back, and we are finishing in our Savasana. So if you have time for a longer Savasana, feel free to pause. If not, just follow my instructions. That's also fine. So your feet apart, hands apart, palms are facing up. Complete relaxation here. Relax your eyeballs. Relax your cheeks, your jaw. Try to open your mouth now and move your jaw. It should feel so nice. Lots of tension we hold on our face. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Breathe normally. Now we're scanning the body, bringing the awareness to each body part. Relax your right hand, each finger on your right hand. Relax. Relax your left hand, each finger of your left hand. Relax your chest, your upper back, your mid back, and your lower back. Relax your belly, your pelvic, your hips, and your glutes. Relax. Relax your thighs, your hamstrings, your quads, your kneecaps. Relax your calf muscles, your ankles, soles of your feet, and your toes. You are completely relaxed here. Imagine like you're observing your body from above. Slowly start moving your toes, your fingers, bringing all the awareness back to your body. Place your feet together, hands over to your head, stretch and release. Bend your knees and slowly come to the seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Roll your shoulders back. Place your hands in front of your heart. Thank yourself, first of all, for finding time, for dedicating this time for yourself, for creating space and energy that you have right now. Check how you feel right now. What changes happen after the practice. Try to remember this state, this feeling, and let it be your safe space. And whenever you feel like you need that safe space, come to this feeling. It's within you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you in common videos on the mat. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day ahead. Namaste.